Hey guys, hi, how you doing? I hope all is well. I'm going to do a collective reading, but y'all, I need some more coffee. Like, y'all, I don't know. I'm sitting here, y'all, I stay with flies, okay? Uh, I always open my front door and I stand in the front door. It's just a habit, okay? I like to get a little fresh air every now and then, okay? So don't think weird. Like, ain't nobody calling me to my front door. Ain't none of that shit, okay? Just positive energy right now, okay? I always walk to the front door and get fresh air, fresh energy. I normally would sit outside on the porch sometimes, but I stopped doing that. I sit in the house or whatever. Sometimes I go out there though. Not saying like I just stop it, period, but I just haven't. It's been raining a couple of days and I just been, chilling inside when I don't have you. So I go outside, I stand in the front door and all these flies just comes in the goddamn house when I'm standing outside my door. Okay, and the fly, I go to drink my coffee, I got a fly in the cup. And y'all, I'm half and half, okay, with the coffee. Okay, so before I put the spread, I'm just gonna, shuffle the cards a little bit and fix me some coffee while I'm talking with y'all, okay? So I want to know what's going on with Taurus, okay? Uh, we also in Gemini season as well, so I'll be doing Geminis as well. It's not a particular sign that I really care to do. I just feel like I'm more adapt to Taurus and collective readings. Okay. Sometimes I'll do Gemini. Okay, and other signs. Sometimes I don't often do that though, which I need to really actually start doing it. I think I did it maybe 1 or 2 times. Okay, but I should have just made the channel as Taurus channel. Okay, but I don't know. So we'll figure it out. Okay. I know here lately since I've been doing these cards, I've been getting money, okay, and new beginnings been coming out for the collectives in these messages. So there's a lot of positive things coming towards you too. So just be mindful of that as well. I don't even feel like getting up, but I'm going to get my coffee. I don't feel like getting up. Okay. Look, I keep saying it. Girl, look at here. I'm going to get my coffee. I'm chopped. Okay. So I don't know about y'all Tauruses, but I honestly want to say, like, here lately, like, I don't know about y'all, but you could be feeling things like breaking off of you. Okay, you could feel like hexes and curses are being lifted off of you as well. Um, you could be noticing like things are actually really changing for you for the good. Okay, you're not in that energy where you have to worry about doing certain things. Like you're gonna finally have a break sooner than what you expect. Okay, um, what I want to say, whatever's going on right now, you're being pulled to kind of ignore what's happening because it's going to change sooner than what you expect. Okay, something has really actually hit the fan for some people that was targeting you or coming at you. Okay, I was getting like energy like a person was breaking all the rules. Someone's like want to confess. Okay, they could be telling you like they broke all the rules because they want out of a group or they want to depart from a group and they breaking all the rules so they know when their time is up they're gonna automatically, like when they go through some type of judgment or something or the judgment is completed and you won a case or something, you said you won the case. I heard you win the case. It's gonna rule in your favor, and this person's gonna be kicked out of some type of group or covenant, okay? But it's too much to do, okay? It's too much for a person. A person's been there and done that, and that ain't what they want. They want to settle down, okay? So they could be detaching from people. You could be detaching from people, but somebody feel like they can come in towards you and for a second chance. And the divine is not letting these people come towards you. So if anybody trying to come towards you, and already made like threats towards you and try to take you out, the divine is stopping these people. It's going to be an instant block, okay? So it's like these people going to be coming towards you. They're going to, I feel like what the heck? Y'all, I'm challenged. They showing me a portal, okay? I don't know why they showing me this mess. I don't know why they showing me that. Yeah, I don't know where these flies are coming from. I don't know where they coming from, y'all, but they I said I don't know where, but they come, I know for sure they come from outside, but god dang. I just seen another one in here in the kitchen. And anyways, I want to finish telling you guys. So during this experience that these people trying to come back to you, the divine is not allowing it. Okay, they're not allowing it. Okay, you protected, you over something, you're not going to keep doing the same thing. Okay, some of you guys are going to be your porn account. Okay, the person that you're meant to be with. I said your porn account. Your person that you're meant to be with. You're gonna meet that person. Okay. The divine knows when to send someone in towards you. Hold on. Ooh, that was hot, yeah. Woo, but it was good. Ooh, woo, woo. Y'all, I need a table. I really need a table. So, you guys can fast forward this part if you like. It's up to you. But so in this situation, y'all, the divine is going to send you your counterpart. Okay, send someone that can help you, support you. Okay, some of you guys going to be rekindling. The divine going to know when to do something for you. Okay, when to send somebody in. But for the rest of you guys that's not focusing on relationships, you guys are going to work on yourself. Okay, you're going to put time and into yourself. Some of you guys are going to change the way you're eating. You're going to change the way you drink things. The way you see things is all changing for the good. Okay, because there's a time in this world and society that the world's about to be more corrupt. Okay, and a lot of you guys are being called to shift the way you eat, the way you're taking in things, how much you consume, and what you're consuming, what you're taking in. And the reason why I say that, y'all, because how would I say this? The 7 days of darkness will be coming, in another couple of years or another 3 to 4 years, right? You're going to have to prepare yourself for this mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay? You're going to have to put like certain things in your home to start stacking it, whether that's canned goods, whether that's you having batteries, light fixtures like light bulbs that don't even have to be plugged in. Okay, but I'm telling you this to work on your spiritual gifts and talent, because we are the power. Okay, we're divine beings. We all have the power. Okay, so the work that you guys see me doing, that power is going to enhance. And by that power enhances the way that you eat and you consume things, right? And that means you're getting rid of parasites. They're killing, they're dying off of you, all right? They have no control or access to you once these things start shifting and falling apart, because they're going to die out because they need that something to feed from. Okay, that's what's controlling you. People are not controlling you. The chemicals in the food, what makes these people think that they're empowering, controlling you. Okay, like it's a psychological thing. It's a mind fuck manipulation. And everybody's brainwashed to think that people are actually controlling you, and you are being the food that they're putting in your food, the things that they're putting in the food for the reptilians to be quoted. Okay, because this is not how they look. Okay, they look like spirit orbs. Okay, they look like colored orbs. Okay, reptilians, and the stuff that they put on our foods is what detects what poison us to not see the world for what it is. It's a cover up. Okay, so it's a whole other globe on this earth. It's gonna, when the world splits, you're gonna see the real world, the real skies. Okay, the real sun. Okay, you're gonna see that. Okay, so moving forward from that to say, in this situation, you're gonna have to stack up on a lot of things for your home. You're gonna have to get boards for your home. You're gonna have to get foil paper for your home. You're gonna have to work on your power and your gifts to know and set the position in your home to have a room in your house like a to like a it's like a spirit of a shield surrounding a room. Okay, a whole shield protection in a room. Okay, that you're gonna have to start praying, worshiping in, crying out to God, asking for God's protection when these times come, so God will put a shield on you and your children, on you and your home. So you know how they say, it's a guy that I seen on YouTube. He was saying how when he was in his house, how the tree was moving. That's real shit. Okay, that's timing shit. That's divine timing things. Okay, that's psychological things. But he could touch and feel that tree. He can peel things off that tree. It was real timing. Okay, so things is changing in real timing. Okay, and the tree was moving. So God can put a shield over your house, and your house won't even be there. Somebody can pass up and down your house 3 or 4 times looking for your house, and God will put a shield around your home. That's how it's really going to be in the physical world with spiritual chosen beings. Your home's not going to be there. It's going to be invisible to a lot of people that can't see or don't have a connection with the divine. Okay? That's something to really take in and think about. This shit is really real. What spiritual beings are actually discovering and seeing about in this 3D world. This is a sinful world. So if you're above it, you're not a sinful person, or you walking away from sinful things, and you're taking the better road with the high most. You have no trust but to power up into a spiritual alignment, because you are now seeing that you're a God. Okay, we say high priestess, but we're really actually gods. We're really sisters and brothers in Christ. Okay, so with that being said, guys, you guys could be thinking in very different high vibrational thoughts when it comes to situations that is happening. Okay, you could be preparing yourself for, the future is right now, but you could be preparing yourself for the near future, the thing that's going to be corrupted in this world and society where we're living in. Okay, that's for you, Taurus. You could be needing getting radios. You can need to be getting like certain essentials like paper, pen, paper, Bibles, candles, lighters. What else is you supposed to be getting at these times? Like certain, like I know it probably doesn't make any sense to do, but you might want to get like Mary candles. Something that have God complex on. I know you probably like, oh well, that's just a symbol or symbol. No, those things are really actually meant something in a positive way, that people took it into society and buried out for evil. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything else. You might want to like get foil paper and like wrap the because after a while the atmosphere changes and the food gonna become poison. So pay attention to the metals that you buy in canned goods and confirmation. The metals that you have in these canned goods come in, they hold heavy metals. Okay, so be mindful. Like if you can take those things out and put them like up in a plastic container, something more lightweight. Okay, try not to use a microwave in it at that time too. Try to get like all the radios, and not radios, but TVs and speakers and laptops and tablets and cell phones. Get these things out your house during these times, man. Don't sit there with no phone in your hand. Don't sit there with no tablet in your house when you trying to lift those frequencies and change those waves in your house, because they have towers that keep those heavy metals waving. And when you vibrate high, those metals cannot it's like a blockage. Okay, but you don't want those things up on you while you shifting your atmosphere, trying to protect it, put a shield over your home. Okay, you don't want that. You want these things when those 7 days of darkness come. You don't need that in your house. That's how these people track us. Okay, that's something to be mindful about when these things happen. You ain't got to throw them away, but get them away from your house. If you can't open up a storage building and put these things in a storage, don't have those things in your home. Okay, it's all about Luke. Excuse me, y'all. I can't even talk. They don't even want this message out. It's all about these people tapping certain signals to detect who you are and where you at. Okay, but remember, guys, it's going to be a time and a place where you're going to start having your kids and you to pull back your social security numbers. Okay, it's mandatory that you guys start tapping into these situations and doing that, because these people can see that we have spiritual gifts and talents and be like, oh, well, you don't own, we own you, you're a state. Pull your social security bars back. Pull your birth certificate back. Do the same thing for your kids, but take your kids and show your kids what they need to do to bring and give them proof. Okay, don't be trying to doggone convince them. Talk to them and like adults and let them know, hey, baby, put your social security back. Put your social security card back. Put your birth certificate back. But while you're doing this, I'm gonna need you to stay in position. I need you to buy your home. I need you to buy your car. Cash it out. Put that shit in your name, not the name of, not the state of the state that you're in. Put it in your name. It'll be registered underneath the state that you're in because you live there. But put that car, that ownership in your name. Okay, put that underneath you. And not only that, but while they doing these things, have them to be working on these things, because this shit, social security information and pulling that stuff back, it takes time. It's a process, and you'll end up getting more information about the slavery money that they took from us. That social security number is your income. If you don't take these things back, they're going to keep that money and make us keep paying for rent, keep making us pay for housing, keep making us pay for taxes on our land, keep making us pay taxes on our homes, keep making us pay for light bill, water bill, gas bill, furniture, things that we're supposed to have that's supposed to actually be free here. They're making us pay it, okay? And they're doubling it up by making us pay taxes as well. So be mindful and get up on y'all shit when it comes to y'all kids' freedom, because some of us, we already know our kids been taken from us. Some of us already know we're not going to take that shit no more because how we was dead. And you're going to make your kids stand up in that rightful position and get some spiritual research about who they are and where they come from. And you're going to enlighten your kids. You're going to wake your kids up and let them know, hey, baby, you got money. You already rich. Hey, baby, you already supposed to be working here and supposed to work in this type of job and receiving this type of money. Hold on, you a king of this bloodline. Such and such was married in this family. And, like, you're going to really start breaking these things down to your children, okay? Everything starts in the home, okay? It starts in the house. So I felt the need to give that as a channel message for the chosens, okay? For the awakened ones, okay? If you're not awakened, this message is not gonna be for you, okay? But that don't mean that you can't take this information or this knowledge and use it for your good, okay? That don't mean that, okay? That don't mean that you can't take this message and go back and listen to it and wake your soul, okay? Go get the research, okay? And this is really about our spiritual ancestors. Some of our ancestors are with us and guiding us and getting these type of information. They're going to tell you what to do. Because not only you're breaking the bloodline free, you're breaking them free. Okay? How you going to know? The bird's going to tell you. When you shift the atmosphere, when the atmosphere shift, that's when they come. They come and they talk to you. Okay? They communicate. Telepathic communication. Okay? Now let's get into this reading. Show me the cards I need to see for Taurus. Okay, it says future. It's time to take back. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Okay? It's time. We were just talking about it. New beginnings. Okay? You will start a new job in life. Sweet over time, okay? You will have a new life. Okay, I said a new life, a new job. Okay, some of y'all might feel like a new life. Shit, I don't know. All depends, right? But we're gonna keep it on this level. I'm not gonna if these cards. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep it on the same page. We don't want nothing coming out that ain't about what we talking about. Okay. 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 It says spiritual worker. Open your heart to. Okay, hold on. You are a light worker. Okay, you are a light worker. Okay, you're realizing who you are now. Okay, it said. Oh, this came out. It says, angels, trust your guardian angels. Okay, yeah, I told you that with y'all. That shit came out. Okay, it says power, soul tree. You will reach the high level of. I just don't forget your intentions. Okay, it says looking. Seeking you will find. Oh, okay. That's in the Bible, y'all. Seeking you shall find. When knock on the door shall answer. When you knock, keep looking. When you keep searching. Okay, so some of you guys are spiritual workers. Okay, some of you guys could be sin to higher sin. Okay, to bring yourself into a higher spiritual realm where you can communicate like spiritually directly to your answer to your spirit guides. Okay, or your spirit team because they want you to connect. Okay, I keep seeing like earlier I said that in the collective reading I keep seeing like white spirits and I keep getting like universal nudges like something's there and it's not there. Okay, this is the way that's the way that the divine communicates. They give you nudges. When I had this moment, y'all, yesterday I posted a video about me going out and how I went and got my meal and how they was telling me about my auntie was the one that had her son to fight me to lose my child away, and they revealed that to me. Okay, and I was not hurt, but I just shed a few tears, but I wasn't actually really just scorn hurt because I've already forgave them. Okay, because I really didn't know. I didn't know I was pregnant. I didn't like. I had the test, and I told my person that the test was negative or positive. I don't even remember. It's like it's confusing because they don't want to really reveal it. But I was actually pregnant. Okay, and I lost that child. Okay, and it was revealed to me. Okay, and it's a lot of things that's going to be revealed to you, and it's not going to bother you or affect you because you're spiritual. You already know. When you are higher on a higher spiritual vibration, a high level of spiritual consciousness, things that used to bother you when you were lower vibration, they wouldn't have dared open their mouth and said those things. Do you understand? No, vibrations are so high to the point it's like, oh, your heart wasn't crying for them, your heart was crying for the child. Okay? So a lot of things that happen is you're gonna get justice in it. Okay, it's a new start, a new beginning. Okay, this is about your future. Okay, some of you guys are working on your future to a new destiny. Okay, but I'm gonna leave them in the order that it came out because I was like, no, I really need to put the new beginning in the front. But it says future and new beginning, so your future is now. I'm seeing this. Your future is now. It said it's time to think about family and children. So this child, okay, this child comes, if you have a child, that's going to be that child you lost. It's going to have another chance to come back. Yeah, that baby going to come back. And that's going to be, it could be a girl. It could be a girl or a boy. But I honestly want to say it could be a girl. It could be a girl because some of you all are in your divine feminine energy. And the rest, some of us are in our divine masculine energy. We're in protection mode. So some of y'all might consider a chance gonna have another boy. Yeah. Especially if you're in that divine masculine energy. It depends on the moon cycles as well. So if you Say prayer, and then it's be very cautious. Don't be going into having no child, and it's the half a moon, and how would I say this? And you going towards say for instance this happened where you crossed over, well, not crossed over, but the child comes and you in the middle of Taurus going into Virgo, but you right in between. That child gonna come out more feminine than divine masculine energy. Okay, that energy is gonna shift, and you're gonna be wondering why they mm, 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 mm. You're gonna be wondering. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. So tell me about future. Show me the cards I need to see for future, guys. I'm not gonna pull a whole lot for this message because we already kind of been in this message for a minute, y'all. I don't want to make it long, but I can see that your future is bright. Okay, this is what people, and you can honestly see this is why people have been attacking you for your own destiny. This is why somebody been attacking you for your own life. This is sad, man. This is quite sad. But it was a lot that was done. And people didn't probably want that information to come out. We got the 10 of Wands in the upright. It's a fire sign, okay? We got the 8 of Cups in the upright. We got 2 cards that fell back here. The Sun card want to come out twice. With the Devil in reverse. So let's keep going. We're gonna break it down when we get the whole spread out. We got Judgment in the upright with New Beginning. The 8 of Swords in the reverse. So wow. I just got to see it. I can't hold back no more. You're breaking free from something. You're free from something. A judgment call has been made. Okay? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. Look. I'm going to drop it. The 9 of Cups in the upright. Because it came out in reverse, but the way I pulled it, it was like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Okay, tell me about this spiritual worker and guardian angels. These two was together when they came out. So some of you guys are realizing that you really are spiritual workers. Like you need to be doing spiritual work in your environment, okay? Helping people, supporting people, okay? And I'm not talking about like for the homeless. I know a lot of people like, well, I got to give back to the homeless. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you know, open up a business place. Like some of y'all gonna have a vision where you open up businesses for other people to take their spiritual path, to go on their spiritual path. Okay? You're gonna be guided to do this. A lot of people in your community, they're gonna vote for you because this type of shit they don't have type of opportunities in the community to do that. Okay? They don't. And people, this new generation, it's time for a lot of people that's awakening into this new life to come into pass to bring those things, because a lot of things going on in certain communities and people looking for people to come back and invest in their community. Okay? Especially if your community didn't take you down or bring you out, like it's best for you to give back to your community. That's what a lot of people do. Okay? Beyonce did it. What's that guy? It was one of the guys that went to Ozan. He was a football player. They did, and I say Beyonce because Beyonce used to live in Houston. She from Houston, okay? And that's not too far where I'm at, okay? And it's a guy that used to go to Ozan. He made it out, and he's a football player, okay? And he gave back to his community, okay? Wow. The 5 of Wands and the 4 Cups. I couldn't hold that back. But I'm surprised that it came out. This is what somebody was attacking you in. Yeah, people were attacking your psyche. Damn, how the truth just don't come out like that. Whoo, shit. We got the Tower in the upright. Mm-hmm. It's a powerful realization. This don't mean a bad tower either. That don't mean that that's a bad tower. You got too much positive information right here. It says touch your. It says trust your guardian angel and you are a light worker. Yeah. Somebody could be having a tower about you being a spiritual light worker. Yeah. Someone knows who you are, and people are realizing that they did something to a spiritual light worker. They tried to, at least. Wow. Look at that. This is not a coincidence. This is divine, man. And I'm looking at that tower. See, if I didn't do these lives like this, babe, I would have been took that and then it came out again. Some of you are noticing that you are Horus. You're sun gods. Yeah. Because every time I go out, I'll be looking at the sun. I look up in the sun. And I do that a lot. Even when I wasn't like awakened, I will always look up in the sky. Okay, like dead ass on my soul. I will always look up. So some of you guys are realizing that you're a Horus. Okay, these people could be trying to access you, trying to talk to you, trying to communicate. Communicate with your spirit guides, your angels. These are one of your angels. These are one of your helpers. Okay? They're here to help you bring in a new beginning. And if you are going into a new beginning, Horus is helping you. He's one of your angels. You're going to see him when you meditate. Meditate. Okay? Connect. Meditate more. You're going to see things play out. You're going to see things. You're going to see these people helping you in the spiritual realm. There could have been a confusion and confusion and attacks due to a situation. Someone could have been attacking your psyche as well. But your guardian angels was watching. These could be your ancestors too that was watching. It says some higher power probably than you for your future and your, what's that say? I can't say that word. I don't know how to pronounce that, but trust your guardian angels, baby. Something's working out. Something's being revealed. Something about you meditating and praying. It says you are a light worker. Okay, you're a spiritual light worker. So whatever somebody was trying to block off from you or bring confusion to your gifts or your talents because they were holding something back from you. This could be some type of finances or blessing that was owed to you, some type of money here with the Four of Pentacles. Something was owed to you. You were supposed to receive something, and by you praying or meditating, and it's not about you praying, you got to meditate. You're going to see something. Something going to be revealed to you. And some of you guys already kind of know it. You could have got a nudge to meditate or to pray, or you could have been noticing like people were doing spell work on you, and they knew spell work was going to lead you to pray or meditate or do something they knew you're going to try to alchemize their energy. Okay? And they know. So someone could be doing spell work on you to notice something. Okay? What's the Five of Wands? Six of Wands. So whoever this is that's trying to start conflict with you or block something, they got to move on. Okay? I say Gemini. This Gemini is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's too many cards. With the Six of Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, y'all. Someone got to move on. Okay? Okay, we got the King of Cups. So the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. There was somebody was given an offer, okay, to do what? Start this conflict. What the heck they doing here in this message? Give me one card at a time, please, and thank you. Something's about to be revealed. Okay, I saw the Ace of Swords too. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Seven. This is eight. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So someone was trying to block out the hard work and success that you were doing. Somebody was trying to block your finances too. They're trying to block you from moving on, block you from being with someone. They were blocking a lot of things from you, especially with your money. They were blocking your finances. Yep, they came up against your finances, okay? And there was a spiritual witness, okay? There's your guardian angels was watching these people. What's the Four of Pentacles in the Tower? The Two of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer coming to you. Something is coming back to you. There's some money or something. Something's coming back to you. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords coming back out. What's all this? Wow. You know I'm about to do what I got to do, right? Okay. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the upright. With the Six of Swords in the upright. It's some type of offer that the divine is telling you to hold back. Because somebody could be coming back towards you because they know they couldn't hold something from you or take something from you. This could be about some type of finances, some type of finance abundance that was owed to you or inheritance. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the upright, the Two of Swords. I said Two of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the upright, Two of Cups in the upright, the Ace of Wands in the upright, Two of Cups in reverse. Clarify with the Six of Swords in the upright.
This card spread shows a move away from control and unfulfilled desires. The Two of Cups and Six of Swords guide you toward inner healing and understanding. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles also play a role in this journey.
Yeah, there's a new start coming. That's because you need to focus on your, I don't say you don't have to directly focus on your spirituality, but you're being led that way and you know it. You're being led that way. So some of you guys, this is a new beginning to break free from someone that was trying to control you in your life. Okay? And that all explains about this new beginning that's happening. This is what this is saying. Okay? Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, and Six of Swords in upright. A lot of you guys are breaking free from these people because they've been warned, okay, to move on and release you from this energy because they can't block something anymore. Something's over with, like a completion, okay? What's the Tower? Because you're realizing something here. This is a powerful Tower moment. You're going to realize that you're free from somebody. Look, the Tower wanted to come out again. And this came up, was in the deck, and I picked it, and this came out. Well, this was Pavilion, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if that come out too. Okay. Wow. This Emperor is trying to block that Tower. They're trying to block something. Yeah. It's a Tower that's coming down. And this person could be the one that's trying to bring in a Tower. Because we have the Tower, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands. So this confirmation, this Emperor is being blocked. They're trying to unblock something. Okay? They're trying to unblock something. I don't know what this is that they're trying to do. But they could be having a Tower moment because they was trying to block you. Block you from ascending. That's what I'm getting. They were trying to block you from ascending. Yeah, the hangman in reverse. Yeah, they stuck. Someone stuck. This is somebody trying to bring you a towel to keep you stuck, but you on the right path. Okay, something seemed like to me something backfired. What's the Emperor 7 of Wands in reverse? Wow, 10 of Swords. King of Cups. The King of Wands, excuse me. So with this, with this Emperor and the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, somebody reported this person. Yep, somebody reported him. 10 of Swords. It's something about somebody was trying to kill somebody or threaten somebody's life, something like that. Some 10 of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to threaten somebody's life. Okay? Trying to threaten people that you were dealing with or coming towards you. Somebody reported that shit. Yeah. You could have tried to threaten a child or somebody told on this person. Okay? Or whatever it was that they did that they try to bring towards you. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups situation in the Death card. I saw the Death card again. Yeah. So whatever they threaten this person's life or whatnot or what have you, that person reported them. The King of Wands is in reverse. And that's someone that's also too is a how would I say that they are not no longer working with this person. The King of Wands is in reverse. The 7 of Wands is in reverse. 10 of Swords in the upright. So these people could have been working together in the previous past, and now someone has walked away from this person. Okay, and now you know, or this could be you. You could walk away from this Emperor and this King of Wands because you're moving forward. Okay, and I got a King of Cups here. So whatever it is, these people are offering you, you're not taking any of this. Okay, because someone was bringing in confusion and blockages and things right here, and you're moving forward from that. Okay. So let's go over here and see what this is with the new beginning. Okay? You walked away from it. You got Judgment here. You got the 8 of Swords in the reverse and the 9 of Cups in the upright. So some type of wish fulfillment is coming to you, whatever you've been meditating about. When I get the 9 of Swords, I see the spiritual worker. So this is the energy that you're in. You're manifesting your future. Okay? You're bringing in your future. I keep seeing a big house. Okay? I keep picturing a big house. Okay, and this house, y'all, they keep sending to me. It's a house a place where I used to stay. And I used to walk down the street. Close to West Virginia apartments. And I keep seeing that big house right there. Okay, I remember when that house got built. Okay, I used to stay down the street from that house. Okay, and it keeps showing me that in the 3D. And it's like, you want a big house like that? And I just know the divine showed me some land. Okay? They showed me some land. I was all in this land down. Like this oil on this land before they start building on it. I walked in and I had oil. And I prayed over the oil and I was praying on the grounds, pouring oil on the grounds. It was a big field, a big yard, big space. Okay? And I saw it, and the first thing came to my mind was my house. The divine was saying, your house is going to be built. You're going to have an opportunity to rebuild a home, okay, or get a home rebuilt. Something in that nature is going to happen for you. It's going to be a fresh new beginning. All things are going to be made new for you, okay? Yeah. All things going to be made for you, new for you. And be mindful of the area that you decide to move in. Make sure that you are in I was about to say, they showed me a whole vision, a neighborhood watch. Okay. Make sure the people before you even build anything, make sure you talk to the people around you. Make sure that everybody's on the same page in the community, with you. Like there's no, I ain't gonna say animosity, but just make sure that you are communicating with your neighbors and people surrounding you. People gonna already know who you are, okay, spiritually. Okay, people could have got the heads up in the community who you are, and you're gonna be welcome into a spiritual community or a community that kind of support everybody in the area. Like everybody kind of know everybody. So if people got kids and you got kids or teenager or something, everybody kind of speaks out to each other, kind of wave out at each other, something in that nature. But it's not gonna be it's gonna be like a, a a small community. You know how sometimes I used to live in this place called Rich Hollow, okay, and it was a whole community, and it was called Rich Hollow. Before you enter the community, they had the community name up there, okay, and it said Rich Hollow. That's gonna be like one of those neighborhoods you live in, but it's gonna be so secure and peace in a neighborhood or in a community that you live in. It's gonna be so much protection surrounding you. You're gonna know this is a new beginning, a new start. Okay, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna see it in your atmosphere. You're gonna see it around people. You're gonna be humbled and blessed. Okay, because it's something you went through, something that you experienced here. Because there's a judgment call that's been made on your behalf. Anytime the universe got to step in and bring something into a spiritual enlightenment here, because something has been exposed. It's brought a new beginning. Okay? Whatever you experienced, whatever you felt trapped in, whatever you was trapped in with the Eight of Swords energy, it could have been delusions or attacks with the Eight of Swords. And now whatever you alchemize, whatever you was visualizing or seeing working better for you, I feel like some of you guys could have been praying. Some of you guys could have been hoping that you break free from somebody, something of that nature, and you did. Whatever you did, alchemize, worked on your gift, worked on your talents, whatever it was, it brought you into this Eight of Swords and this Nine of Swords energy. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups energy, okay? And judgment has been called. So some of you guys could have been meditating. You guys could have prayed and called judgment on the situation here. And the universe have gotten involved, okay? Universe is here. They're supporting you, okay? Show me the cards I need to see for judgment. Show me the cards I need to see for judgment. One card at a time, please and thank you. As soon as I say please and thank you, we got the Emperor in reverse. Ooh, somebody could have been, before I even put that down, I heard somebody trying to call judgment on the Emperor. Or Emperor, you the one called judgment. Okay? You in reverse though. Someone try to pull you in the judgment in the courts or something. The spiritual courts. Yeah, somebody try to do something. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, communication. A tower moment. Powerful realization, I'm telling you. Something about the spiritual courts of heavens. Something's being illuminated, something being exposed. People are having towers around you. Something's about to happen. It is positive on your end. And then, look, judgment came out again. Can't make this shit up. That's judgment. Something's going on. Okay? Somebody's trying to hide. Someone could have lied on you. Ace of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in the upright. What's this? The Four of Cups. Somebody could have lied about you about a pregnancy. Okay? Something in the nature. Somebody lied about something. And now the light's being exposed. Okay? Could have lied about you about a child, or said that they were working to help you and supporting you about a child here. They lied. And this is what's bringing some type of communication in. Okay? Something's being revealed. The Chariot. That's action taken in. You're going to probably have to travel somewhere. You're going to probably have to go somewhere. But there's a big blessing coming to you. It's a whole new, fresh start. Okay? I'm getting a channel message here. The Nine of Pentacles is going to lead you into some type of spiritual, some financial balance here. Okay? I was at court back in the day. I think this was sometime last year. I had went to court, and this lady walked in there, and she was I don't know who the lady was. I don't know. I ain't never seen a lady dead in my life, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. And she was saying something about a lady got a house, or somebody in her family passed away, and she had to go out there and check out on the house. She said she kept calling and calling the lady. She said the lady never answered her. Never answered none of her phone calls or texts. And she said all we wanted was the key. We were going to waive the rest of the fees or charges or whatever, or the remaining balance that she owed. And she said it was going to be $300 some bucks. And I'm like, just for a key? She was like, well, yeah, she left everything there. She left everything behind. Okay. And I was just saying how I was going to have to leave everything behind here. Okay. So it's a reason why you didn't invest, or you couldn't invest, or your money was short. You couldn't invest where you at, because that's not where you're supposed to build at. Okay. This is where something was supposed to break from you at. This is where you leave everything at. So some of y'all might get some type of information or whatever, and you're not gonna come back to wherever you was at. Okay, just to protect wherever you're going, just to protect your information. A lot of things you're gonna have to leave behind. Okay, a lot of things is not meant to take from you, especially that someone's been doing spell work on you in a home, and doing binding spells, lying spells. You don't want to take that energy with you. Spirits lie on energy, being on things. Okay, furniture, purses, clothes. Because I was just saying, that was telepathy saying. She said you're gonna have to leave your purse too. I said, my purse? I ain't leaving my purse. And I said, you know what? I might have to leave that purse. That's what I said to myself. So I might have to leave this purse. But I said the furniture. I was looking at my Bible. So I gotta leave my Bible. Like it's all kind of things that start roaming through my mind, like my Bible, my phones, all these things that you know that's no good for you to keep. You're gonna have to either return these things where they go, or you're gonna have to just leave it where it's at. Okay, you've been guided to leave a lot of things behind. Okay, because a lot of things whatever you was going through was a tax on that. It was heavy weight on that. It was things that wasn't meant for you to go through, and now you're going through a new start. It's a whole new beginning. Okay, it says new beginnings. So if you're going through new beginnings, all things must be new. Okay, all things must be new. So you're not to take anything with you. Okay, you're not taking none of this stuff with you. You gotta leave it behind. Okay, so tell me about the judgment in the upright, the emperor.
The spelling of judgment depends on the region.
Tell me about judgment in the upright, the emperor in reverse, the 8 of Wands in the upright, and the Tower in the upright, with the Chariot in the upright, the 9 of Pentacles in the upright.
Here's a summary of the tarot cards. The Judgment card, when upright, signifies transformation and new beginnings. The Emperor in reverse suggests a need for control or rigidity. The 8 of Wands upright indicates swift action and opportunities. Power upright represents strength and influence, while Charity upright shows kindness and generosity. Finally, the Pentacles upright symbolize material stability.
Yeah, this is what somebody was trying to attack you for. It's like the God himself is gonna show you why you had to fight so hard. Some of y'all gonna be so blessed to the point where you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. You're gonna be that blessed because you're gonna be like, God, I went through all of this. You know, like it's gonna be tears of joy, but you're gonna be like, dang, God, like I went through all of this to get here. This is what I was under attack for. You're gonna be like, God, thank you for capturing me. God, thank you for saving me. God, thank you for closing those doors for me that I didn't have to go, that I didn't need to go through. You're gonna be wondering why people is trying to make you repeat cycles that you didn't even have to endure. You're gonna see the position that you're supposed to be in, that people were trying to snatch you out of. People trying to snatch you out your body. I had that feeling where somebody was trying to snatch me out my body. And it felt like they were trying to snatch me by my head out my body, but I had a crystal in my head. But I could feel like something being released off of me. And I just kicked my feet. I didn't touch my head because my crown was already protected. So I went kicking my feet. Y'all. The things people used to go through, that God done bless you to be in this energy of this spiritual worker. When you get blessed, you ain't gonna have time to worry about what other people saying or thinking about you. That shit gonna be irrelevant. You're gonna be a busy woman. it says, okay, so moving forward from this message here, let's talk about, it says time, it's time to think about family and life and children. Okay, so something about children in your life. Okay, I know I have kids. You guys got kids. I have kids too. So we have the 10 of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oof. We got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. So whoever was trying to control this situation, they can't. They have no power control over it. Okay. Some things you're gonna realize and know that you did the right thing. Okay. You're on the right path. Okay. This is sad, man. What's the 10 of Wands? Because a lot of you guys are on the right path, and people was literally doing things to you intentionally. Yeah, purposely, but it was with the way that it happened, the way that it was going on, it was helping you, not hurting you. Okay, at least that's the way you took it. It could have been hurting you. You could have felt like you were suffering, but you got an opportunity to get away from it. So whatever it is that's going on, you're breaking free from it. Okay. What's the 10 of Wands? What's the 10 of Wands? Because I feel like you're walking away from some type of burdens. Okay. I don't feel like you're walking away with these burdens. That's not your burdens. So whatever, because it say it's time to think about family, life, and children. Okay, so you're not walking with these burdens. Okay, I don't feel like none of you guys are working with family members. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, you're not working with these people. You don't want to keep having a contract with people that's on a lower vibration than you. That's not on your same spiritual level or frequency. Okay, the divine is not having that. The divine is not allowing you to open up a contract with family members to bring this devil in. No, you're moving forward. You're not taking that 10 of Wands with you. That's why they told you to leave all this shit behind. Yeah, the Sun card, I put this shit back, but I looked at what I had. I'm going to release this energy. Sun card, the light has been shined on something. It's something about children, okay? You can be going towards these kids, or these kids can be going towards you, something in their nature with children. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands energy. Someone try to control a child too. Yeah. Someone try to control your child. Try to take this child off their balance. Or let's get some more cards here. That's a lot of cards, but baby. Ooh. That's a lot of cards, but I saw the Emperor in the Tower, in the Temperance, and the Emperor. Wow. We got the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Swords. This person thought they were going to dump some type of trauma on a child. Okay? This could be someone in your family that's going to be attacking your child. One of your children could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There's some type of energy that this person was trying to exchange, but they didn't see something. Something that they didn't see that they were doing. Okay? Let's see what this is. Tell me the 10 of Wands in the upright, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun card in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, 2 of Swords in the upright.
Here's the interpretation of your tarot card reading. The 10 of Wands suggests a heavy burden, while the 2 of Pentacles in reverse indicates financial instability. The Sun card, upright, brings optimism, and the Queen of Wands, upright, offers guidance. Finally, the 2 of Swords in the upright position points to clear decision-making.
So someone could be trying to convince someone in your family about your stability, or that something has to change about your stability, your life, and your future. Okay, because something's working out for you. Okay. This could be a dark witch in your family that's being told to take another option, or something about family here. It could be a family member. Okay. Somebody your life is going to get some type of balance here. But she said that there's no balance, but this could be because whatever they projected out on you. Okay, somebody could have projected something out on you with this devil energy. What's the devil's? Wow, look at here, y'all. I'm gonna, wow. I'm gonna accept this card here. Okay, something's being revealed here. And that's the reason why I didn't tap that energy either, because the Four of Swords, I didn't even look at it. While I looked at it, I forgot to add it in the message. What's the Ten of Wands in the upright with the Four of Swords in the upright, Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Four of Swords in the upright with the Three of Pentacles?
This card combination suggests burnout from overworking, leading to a needed rest and recovery period. You're being forced to step back from a situation where you pushed too hard.
Okay, yeah. So I heard that too. Last night I was laying down and I heard telepathic, I think it's a third party. She said, I'm taking a break or something like that. I heard her say something like that. Okay? So someone's trying to convince you they're taking a break on something. Something's over, baby. Someone's wanting to prey on your or whatever thoughts you think you in. They want your thoughts to be rapid around what they've done. It's like as to say somebody wants to torture your mind. Okay, because they feel like once something's over, they feel like they can come back and try to control a situation about your life. And it's like this person knows that their life going a whole nother direction than yours. Because you are a spiritual worker. Okay, you're not no a higher position, spiritual position. Okay, someone holds rank in another position versus than what you hold. So someone can have rank in the spiritual realm, but it's not touching yours. It's not touching your spiritual rank. You're aware of that. And someone wants to play manipulative mind games because the type of demonic access that they have of you, and that's what's breaking you free. Because the devil's in reverse. So someone's not winning. Someone's losing when it comes to you because you're in alignment to be in a family connection here, or reunited with your children or a child. Because the Sun card here, Sun card talks about children, childlike energy. Someone could be projecting their childlike energy on you as well. Not only that, but they could have been using your children to manipulate you as well and try to cover that shit up and keep this devil in control of some type of path or cycle in your life. And that shit is ending because you're no longer working with this person or with a situation when it comes down to these children. That's a no. That's a hell no. Okay? What's the devil in reverse? But that's a whole nother route that's happening. This person knowing that this shit is changing. Yeah, they're aware. They know that you know now. You're the Knight of Swords. The Magician in the upright. The Three of Swords in the upright. So someone could be heartbroken or being exposed for projecting pain or conflict on you. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, they've been projecting pain on you, doing some type of spell work. Now someone charged in on this person for doing something. So check somebody's telling them what they did. Something's going on, something being exposed in behind the scenes. And it could be, this person could be heartbroken for what they did to you. Because that shit could be backfiring. What's the Magician Three of Swords? That's too many cards. What's the Magician Three of Swords? Wow, the Four of Wands. So this is some type of spiritual contract. Okay? This is about a marriage or commitment. What? You want my card? The Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold. This could be financially wise. Yeah, I got the High Priestess in reverse. This could be this person feeling left out in the cold. Okay, Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold financially wise, or they could look back and see how they left you out in the cold. Someone's thinking about the past. They're thinking about something in the past here. What's the devil in reverse? The Knight of Swords in the upright, the Magician in the upright, Three of Swords in the upright, the Four of Wands in the upright, and the Five of Pentacles in the upright.
This spread shows a journey from a difficult situation to a secure, happy place. You're moving away from heartbreak towards stability by using your willpower to heal and build a strong foundation.
Yeah. So who is this? I seen the seven of Pentacles try to pop out. Damn. I want to know if this is the Emperor, or which I know is it's got to be an Emperor. We got a King of Swords here. This is you, collect. I honestly want to say this is this Emperor here. But I was trying to see if the Emperor was going to come out, okay? Yeah, the Death card. Something's over, okay? There's an ending, okay? That's a spiritual ending. Yeah. This is spiritual rebirth. Something is ending. You're birthing new life, okay? It's the egg here, okay? Something about your spiritual wounds as well. This is about your life force energy. Someone could have been attacking that. Okay, and now you're breaking free from it. This is a Yoni egg there. Okay, this is your birth. Okay, this is some of y'all guys, this is your birthright. You're gonna live it. Okay, somebody was trying to take your birthright from you. Okay, your life force energy, destiny swapping. Okay, trying to take your path, trying to take your eggs, trying to take your life path. Okay, some say put your Yoni egg in your purse. I am too. Yoni egg in your purse. I heard that loud as hell, bruh. Like, oh my God. I am too. I swear to God, I'm about to put that Yoni egg in my purse. Because why? That's my life force energy. Okay? That's a secret place. Okay? That's where you create. Okay? This is how a child comes. Okay? They come in a protection bag. You ever notice what they say when our water break? That's a protection that connected to the umbilical, whatever we can in, they're taking in. We breathe, they breathe. This is what this is surrounding that child, that wound, that life. Okay, and you're birthing new life. Okay, this is your life force like energy here. Okay, it says it's time to think about family, life, and children. So some of y'all going to have a chance to have another child. Or go back, these children are coming back to you. Something about that is happening. For some of you guys, you're not thinking about a child, a new child. You're thinking about your children that you have already. You're not thinking about that, okay? Some of you guys are, okay? Some of you guys are not in position to even have a child. But life's going to get better where you can produce. Some of you guys are going to go through a spiritual rebirth where you birth new life, okay? That is bring children, okay? You birth new life. Confirmation, I got 409. Some of you guys can live in the area of code 409. The King of Pentacles just tried to come out. Excuse me. What's the Two of Pentacles, the Sun card? Wow, that's too many cards. I seen the Victory and Good News and Four of Wands. Damn, it came right back out. All of it came out. Wow, that's crazy. The divine have a weird way of, then they really want me to take all of this. This too much. Okay, guys, we got the Four of Wands, Temperance, the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Page of Wands, and the Hermit, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is what we got here. That's what we got. And the rest is here. Okay, so there's some type of victory and good news coming. Something about a home or family life or the spiritual connection. Okay, that's bringing in some type of balance. It's being protected. So whoever this is attacking you about your life or your path, it's protected. Temperance here, you're balancing that energy. Someone else is being petty about your victory and good news. Okay, someone could have been talking and being petty about this energy. And something's working out for you. So whatever somebody's being petty about, it's just to psych that energy so they can try to block this, but it's not working. Something's meant for you to have. The light been shined on someone for doing something. The truth been revealed. And now they got to return whatever they took from that energy. It's all being returned back to you. So keep recalling that back. Call your energy back. Call your power back. Call your money back. Call your children back. Call your peace back. Call your love back. Call your joy back. Call your peace of mind back. Call your sanity back. Call your spiritual growth back. Okay? Call all these things back to you with love and divine care. Okay? Call your power back. I receive my power back. Yeah, start calling these things back to you. Because when you start calling those things back, you start working on gifts and talents that you already had, that somebody saw in you that they had. Somebody could have went and did a birth chart on you. Yeah, and saw your whole future. And you sitting here, and I keep saying that. Yeah, we got the Lovers in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. So there's something about your love life, okay? And damn, I seen the Lovers again. The Lovers in reverse. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lovers come out. What's this? The Fool card. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lover come out. Give me one more card. The Magician in reverse. Wow, I just heard if I blocked her love life, that shit going back. Yeah. Somebody try to attack your love life, that shit hitting these people back. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Sun card in the upright, the Lovers in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, the Magician in reverse. What the hell? What the heck? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun card in the upright, the Lovers in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Magician in reverse.
This card spread suggests a time of juggling different things, with changes in relationships and a lack of focus. But finding balance and clarity is definitely achievable.
Yeah. So you could be this is about your love life. Okay. So I don't feel like you're juggling love lives. Some of you guys are not even in a relationship. Okay? You're not in a relationship. Not at all. So this could be about someone else. Okay? This is not your energy. Okay? It could be a third party energy, but somebody's love life is being, they got different suitors. Something in that nature is happening. Okay? Yeah. So something's being cleared up for you, Taurus. But your love life could be, you focusing on your children, your kids, something in that nature. Okay, what's the Nine of Cups? And we're gonna close it out. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So someone's worrying about money. Someone's worrying about something. The Emperor. Okay, this person could be worried about some type of finances, or you could be the one that's in the Emperor energy. But you have a person here. Okay, this could be a false person or your person. Takes what resume to lead the rest. The reason why I say a false person, because Emperor, you're in reverse. You got a new beginning coming. So whatever someone was harvesting from you, or this is some type of spiritual divorce, and you going through a new beginning with your life, with your path, the love life path, and your purpose. This energy right here is what someone is could have be wishing off of your energy or trying to take from your energy. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles with the Emperor. Okay, but you got a person coming in. You got a soulmate. You got your person going to come to you. Okay, you had the Six of Wands in reverse. Someone was trying to get a victory off of you, and it's in reverse. You got the Queen of Cups in the upright, Six of Wands in the reverse. Look, we got the Lovers in the reverse. So this was a false person. Yeah, the Three of Swords in the upright. Wow. So this person ought to be manipulative. Yeah, this is giving me manipulative energy. Okay, so someone wants to act like they're hurt because they don't have a victory and good news, but this person could have been talking to this Queen of Wands. Okay, and this person found out who you really are, and that involves somebody else in the situation. Now they feel heartbroken because they don't have victory and good news with this person, because something could be affecting somebody's money, and they could be seeing that this person's emotional. Okay, this person's emotional. They're in the Nine of Cups energy. They could be reminiscing about the past or reminiscing how they hurt you. Okay? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck, they hurt. Because how they know they hurt you? Now they money could be hidden. They worrying about something. What this person worrying about? Talking about the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of emotions around the situation here. Yeah. Somebody worrying about money. Okay? They're worried about how they do something for you. Okay? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. They could have had different people that they were dealing with too. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they were dealing with, yeah, look, I can't make that shit up. They were dealing with a different person. Queen of Pentacles came back out with justice. Yeah. Someone had different suitors. Wow, the Love and the Devil's in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to take control over your love life. You're free from that energy. Okay? You're free from that. They can't control it. Okay? They had no power to. Yeah, it's not protected, whatever they're trying to control. Whether they're trying to control people from dealing with you or you dealing with other people. They, like the angels and the ancestors, are charging in on this person for trying to control your life. Okay? Somebody got a universal nudge for whatever they try to do to you. Okay? And whatever they try to, yeah, they see that you protected. Temperance. As soon as I open up the deck, they see that you protected, and you, whatever this justice thing is being prevailed. Okay, and I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna clarify it. Like, yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. So we're gonna clarify this and we're gonna close it out. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse with justice in the upright, with temperance in the upright.
This combination suggests an internal conflict. You're battling extremes or unhealthy habits, but there's a strong push towards fairness, truth, and balance. It highlights a struggle between imbalance and accountability.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in an emotional state. This Emperor. That's because you broke free from them. You was holding somebody's weight. You was holding somebody else's problems and their emotions. Okay, so it don't take you as much to heal, cause whatever it was, call your heart back. Call your heart back. Call your love back from that, from whatever it was. Call it back, baby. Yes, I feel like somebody's mother right now. Like, call this shit back to you. Okay, call it back to you, y'all. Cause something's working out for you. You got good things coming to you. Okay. You got blessings, but this Emperor, they hurt because they mistreated you, and that's karma coming. A lot of things is being prevailed. Okay, some of you guys really cared about people. Okay, so work on your spiritual gifts and your talents, and you're gonna see this situation go away. Okay, it's gonna be a very powerful uprooting. Okay, some of you guys gonna be walking, going somewhere, and you're gonna feel another breaking. You're gonna feel this shit. You're gonna feel the shift. I said you're gonna feel the shit. Someone could think you full of shit. You're gonna sense a break, okay, guys? So be mindful. There's a lot of good things that's coming towards you all. Just put your gifts and your talents. See the divine work out everything for you in your favor. There's coming in, okay? Like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys. Bye.